What is up, babies? Welcome back to the show. This is Something to Bitch About, the show where people do and say stupid shit. We call them out on it, we make fun of it, and then we go on about our business because chances are there's the next fucking Nimrod out there somewhere just waiting to take this current Nimrod's place. And you know, we can only talk about so much in one show. So this week, we're going to talk about all the nonsense going on in the world. And, let me rephrase that. Buttery bullshit. Because this is some buttery motherfucking bullshit. You want to know how I know? Because since this year started, we've been in, the most fucked up of timelines. And you would think that every day is fucking April Fool's Day from the shit we have to see and hear. But this is real life. Holy fuck. With that being said, we got, it's just, everything's bullshit, everything's weird, everything's fucked up. You got technology, you got money, you got all these new laws they're making, people's cultures and whatnot. It's just, it's fucking out there. So, here we go. Ha 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 ha. So the obvious elephant in the room is AI. Now, can it be used to further benefit society? Of course. I mean, that's a given. I'm pretty sure when somebody came up with the idea of it, it was like, hey, we can use AI to do this and take care of that, so regular people can have more time to do regular people things, you know, as a whole source of convenience. But now it's just out of fucking control. They're using AI to take over people's livelihoods. They're stealing people's art, or they're copying people's art. They're copying people's voices. They're making fake fucking videos. I saw a commercial on TV. I guess it was mesothelioma or something. It was this old man. He was like, "I got asbestos, whatever. I've been working on the docks for the past 40 years. No, you haven't, bitch. You're AI. As soon as the fucking commercial starts, you can see that it's AI. The guy's talking, and his lips are barely fucking moving, and it just looks AI generated because it's animated. Motherfucker, we know that's not a real person talking. Well, us with common sense know that it's not a real person talking. But then again, there's a lot of people with no fucking common sense out there. And then there's people who's people in the entertainment industry, the voice actors and the art actors and artists and all this other shit. People are using AI to pretty much phase them out. There was one clip that I saw. They're using AI to voice an anime. Well, they made the whole anime period was just AI. They use AI to make it. They use AI to voice it. And when I tell you this was absolute ass, this shit was one of the most disgusting and just horrible fucking things that I've seen. And I've seen some pretty fucked up stuff in anime. And we'll save that for a different show. But when I say this shit was absolutely disgusting and vile and crude, it wasn't because there was blood and guts everywhere and it was half a titty on the ground and the other half was stuck to the wall and there's a bitch hanging from the ceiling fan, hanging upside down, bleeding out. No, I would rather see that than the half-ass bullshit that I've seen and heard from AI. It was just such a fucking letdown. It was just gross all the way around. And the people who made it was like, oh, it's coming this summer. You can keep it. We don't fucking want it. There's actors out there, people who passed both recently and previously, a while back. And I'm seeing shit saying that they're going to use AI to copy these people's, use these people's faces and voices in upcoming movies and TV shows and projects and shit. Bitch, what? If you do that, you best be paying the fucking families. That's all I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that because why would you? That's not the actual person. So technically no one's doing the work, so no one needs to get paid. You're using somebody's fucking likeliness. Well, they're dead. So they can't sue us. What the fuck? But that's what they're saying out there. That's what's happening. And I can go on and on about that, but we got other shit to cover, unfortunately. So, on top of that, we have the economy, which is shit, and it's becoming even more shit by the day. And again, AI isn't just making fake videos, it's pretty much perpetuating this fucked up economy. It's making fake products, fake brands, fake influencers. And by fake influencers, I'll say there's quite a few videos that I've seen of these OF girls, and they're like, "Oh, check out my OnlyFans page for $6.99 a month or however the fuck much." I don't pay for it because I'm smart. If I want to see ass and titties, bitch, there's sites to where I can watch that for free. I don't give a fuck if you're a real person or not. Now, and I mean that in the sense of I don't care if you're AI or animated or computer generated. I mean, it's like, oh, I seen this chick on such and such site. She said to come here and I get a free month because, this hot bitch that I've never met in my life, and I use bitch respectfully, so don't get upset. Like this hot bitch that I've never met in my life and I'm never going to meet in real life told me to come to her site so I could see her nipples and look at her butthole for $7 a month. What? You get the fuck out of here, my guy. You're stupid. You can go on, like, I don't know. I know in Mississippi Pornhub is fucking banned, but in other states that's not stupid, I'm pretty sure if it's not banned, you can get more bang for your buck, or you can bang one out more without having to spend any bucks. Haha, you see how I did that? Because bang and in the bucks, because it's OnlyFans. Man, fuck y'all. Anyway, so you can be looking online and you can buy something that looks real, or you're like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. And it's AI. I seen a video of a guy this morning. He's a cosplayer, and he was looking for, like, I guess a Superman suit. He found one from somebody on Etsy, and the guy was like, he AI generated over what the suit was supposed to, like what the suit actually looks like. So he used AI, and he was like, yeah, this is how the suit's gonna look, this, that, and the other. Oh, even though it's AI generated, that's how the suit's gonna turn out perfectly, such and such. The guy was like, all right, cool, this looks amazing, I'll take it. So first off, the suit was like $250 or something like that, and then after shipping and all kinds of extra charges and some kind of bullshit that was added on to it, this guy ended up paying like $400 for a cosplay suit, and it looked nothing like the fucking picture of what he thought he was getting. So he emailed the guy he got it from. He was like, hey dude, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not what I paid for. And the guy was like, oh yeah, that's it. That's what you bought. He's like, no, this isn't what the fuck I bought. And then he pulls up said picture with fucking AI slop all over it. He's like, this is what you promised me. This is what you told me I was getting. And the guy's like, oh well, you got what you got. So, like you make it so easy to just fuck people over with AI. You just throw on some filters or doctor up the picture a little bit, and this is what I got. You want it? Yeah, cool. Give me your money, and then you get something that's nowhere near what the fuck you thought you were getting. It's kind of like women in Hollywood and plastic surgery. I'm just saying, god damn it. Don't get mad at me because you thought she had double D's, and then you get home and they're like fucking B cups because they're stuffed full of some shit in her, like she pushed her fat up into her girdle and then tied it extra tight. I've heard stories. Don't judge me. Don't come for me either. Leave me alone. But with that being said, like, people and companies are losing out on money because they're getting scammed because of people using this AI bullshit. Like, again, I'm pretty sure that when whoever came up with this idea overall, all the shit that's being done with it now probably wasn't part of the plan. And if it was part of the plan, then you're just an asshole like the rest of them. Also, getting away from this AI bullshit, because I mean, sometimes it's got good practical uses. You can make like little cute pictures and shit. You're like, oh, look at me, look at this, oh my god, I'm so cute, or whatever. But now everything's a fucking subscription. Like, holy shit, dude, you want to watch TV, you got to subscribe to this service. Like, remember when it was cable? Like, you didn't have apps and shit. It was just cable. And you sit there through your fucking commercials, blah, 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 crap. But now you want to watch TV. Here's our basic subscription plan with ads and commercial breaks and this, that, and the other. But if you hate ads that much, it's an extra $10 a month on top of the regular plan or however the fuck much, and you don't have to watch ads no more, baby. It's like I have to pay to not watch commercials. The fuck? So I have to pay you to watch like the basic shit, and then I have to pay you even more to not be interrupted while watching the basic shit. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I was born in the 80s and 90s, bitch. I'll sit through ads, aka commercials. I don't give a fuck. I'll train my whole life with this shit. So you want to watch TV? You got to get a subscription. You want to listen to music? You got to get a subscription. I mean, Spotify is free, but again, they pester you with so many fucking ads to get you to go to Spotify Premium or Pandora Plus or Apple Music or whatever the fuck else you use out there, YouTube Music. Like they make sure that every 2-3 fucking songs there's like 3 minutes worth of ads just to piss you off, just to get you to pay, so you don't have to listen to any more fucking ads. Again, bitch, guess what? We in this together. Fuck you and them ads. I'm watching every last one of them, and I'm gonna listen to them bitches too. You want to edit a photo or a video? Oh yeah, you can use the free shit, the basic shit. Why not? But if you want to do like the fancy shit, you want to make it look nice and presentable, or you just give a fuck about your work. Guess who's paying? Guess who's dishing out some dollars for this service? Like, holy fuck! And don't try to cancel something or fucking try to get rid of a subscription, because they make that shit so fucking hard to get rid of. You don't believe me? You go to cancel some shit and I'm tired of this subscription, such and such. You go to cancel it. Well, you can't do that from the app. You got to go on the website. You go on the website, and they make it so fucking hard to find the shit. Oh, here's a link you got to click. Oh, sad to see you go. Why are you leaving? What can we do to make you stay? And nothing, bitch. I'm leaving for a fucking reason. Leave me the fuck alone. Some places, places and sites, apps, websites, whatever. They make it almost impossible to where you have to call this certain number between these certain hours and talk to a certain person to get your certain request done. Just like when COVID kicked off and Planet Fitness was charging all these people out the ass because it was a 24-hour gym, but now all of a sudden, not 24-hour, we're closed, but we're still charging you. And then people was like, well, why the fuck am I still getting charged for a gym I can't use? This is bullshit. And then Planet Fitness was like, well, take it up with corporate, bitch. Okay, well, give me the number. I can't do that. Because the website, they took that shit, the whole cancel my subscription tab, they removed that shit from the website altogether. Like, you specifically had to call some corporate number to have them cancel the shit you couldn't even fucking use. And then on top of that, people were saying that they had to wait on hold for between an hour and 3 hours just to cancel their subscription, because Planet Fitness was keeping them on hold so they get tired of waiting and just hang up. And like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just keep paying it. I'll wait for it to reopen. No, fuck you, bitch. Stop taking my goddamn money. If I can't use your services, you don't need my motherfucking money. It's that simple. Eat a dick. Suck a sweet dick till you seasick. I haven't said that in a while, so you gotta bear with. Now, if we zoom out for a second, it's not just tech and money. It's the world, the country. Like, it's fucked. You got protests happening everywhere. You got people fighting police. You got people fighting ICE. You got, it's just everybody's on fucking edge. And can you blame them? No, because shit's been going sideways for quite a while now, and people are getting fucking sick of it. And I think, me personally, like, we're just maybe one or two more headlines away from people losing their absolute shit, and then this country is just going into either a fucking martial law or a civil war or fucking just not a government shutdown, but just like a chaotic shutdown. Like, motherfuckers are gonna riot and start smashing shit and burning buildings and whatnot. I mean, we're not too far off from it. Like, if you pay attention to what the fuck's going on now, you would see that the shit that I'm saying, it's unfortunately, it might be happening soon. So, with that being said, you motherfuckers stay ready. Better keep that pea shooter or that thing on you because you got to take care of yourself, baby. And everybody was like, oh, everybody thinks that they're the reasonable one. Oh, this world's going to shit. If such and such would just comply and do what they're told, then it wouldn't happen. Or if such and such would just stop being so difficult and just do this or say that, oh my God. It's like, it's not, nobody, it's not, I'm right and you're wrong type of deal. It's, bitch, everybody's hurting right now. We need to stop losing our shit and kind of come together because a country divided, and all that jazz. I don't know the whole saying, but at the same time, I really don't give a shit. I'm tired. It's been a rough week for this guy. The laws are changing. Stuff that affects your money, your job, what you can say, what companies can do to you, all of that shit is changing literally by the day. You would think that it's changing for the better, but no, it's not. Most people have no idea what's changing and why it's changing because nobody's sitting around reading legal shit. They're like going on with their life. They don't care about, this law or this status change or all this other shit. It's not like it's Netflix or TikTok or something where you can just get bullshit stories every hour. No, nobody wants to sit through that. So when shit changes and they're all of a sudden surprised, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Like, well, bitch, you should be paying the fuck attention because I don't follow politics, the news like that at fucking all. But one of the reasons why I started this show was to like make myself sort of kind of stay on the up and up of what the fuck's going on. I've been slacking. I'll try to do better. But until then, fuck all y'all. Now, on the cultural side of things, you got identity, you got the rights, you got the fairness, and it's all changing in real time. And these are all serious topics. But the way people talk about them, it's like an argument with no fucking referee and no kind of compromise insight whatsoever. Everybody's talking. Nobody's listening. Everybody's reacting. It's just holy shit. And then on the social medias, they gives everybody a chance to use their voice of free speech to say this about this guy and that about this chick or such and such. And like nobody cares about like using their voice. I'm not gonna say nobody, but more people care about using their voice to spread bullshit than what they do to spread facts and awareness. And why? I guess people just like bullshit. I think that would be it. People get off on like spreading bullshit and causing mass panic and just like, I'm just gonna do and say whatever the fuck I can just for the likes, because that's more important than telling the truth. So I don't know. I mean, this whole thing is just I can't call it a work in progress because no one's doing the work to make progress. It's just, hey, the world's shitty. What can I do to keep me afloat? Fuck everybody else around me. I mean, I get it, bitch, because at the end of the day, you only got yourself, Nobody's coming to save you. But at the same time, don't make it fucking worse for everybody else, dude. So, I got a little schmid bit for you little motherfuckers. I was doing some reading on the line. This is like my last little thing. And so there was I don't know how true it is, but I've seen it in like a couple of different places. So there was a trans woman. He became a she. And I'm going to say it in the most fucked up way because it's funny to me. I don't mean it disrespectfully. I just mean it in the comedy sense because comedy is subjective. Question mark. So this person, born a man, turned this Audi into an innie. See how I did that? And now he is a she living their best life. More power to you, boo-boo. It don't matter to me because it's not taken away from my paycheck or my food in my fridge or my gas. None of that shit. I don't care what the fuck you do with your life. You do you, boo-boo. So she went to an IVF clinic because she wants to have babies. And the IVF clinic was like, fucking what? And she's like, I want to do the procedure to get pregnant. And the IVF clinic is like, you do realize you changed your outside parts, but the inside parts, there's not much of a change. Like, we can't do much with that. And so she like threw a fit. So are you refusing to help me? Are you refusing services? And the IVF clinic is like, yeah, I'm not wasting my fucking time and resources because you want to go through the motions of getting pregnant. I mean, me personally, I would have been like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Pay me all my motherfucking money up front, bitch. That's just me though. So yeah, the IVF clinic refused services, turned her down, turned her away. She went back and sued them because they refused to help her get inseminated to get pregnant. This is the fucking world we live in right now. Like, it's so fucking retarded. Also, I've also seen and heard about these. There's two different instances where a woman, born naturally, one woman was on her phone walking through a crosswalk. Car comes, almost takes her clean out the game. There's a guy coming across from the other side. He sees the car not stopping because the driver was on their phone. He runs over, grabs the lady, picks her up off the crosswalk before she gets fucking pancaked, puts her down, like lets her go. He's not holding on to her. He's like, "Are you okay?" You know, she's like, "Oh my God, thank you." And then, so he saved her life. Didn't do anything other than grab her out the way of the car, put her down, took his hands off. He even put his hands up, like, "Hey, look at my hands, bitch." She sued him, like, because she felt threatened and violated that he grabbed her. Yeah. Another instance, woman's coming down the stairs. She trips. She misses a step. And it's like timed perfect because as she trips, there's a guy coming into the stairwell and sees it. So he hurries up and catches her, like catches the back of her head before she cracks the bitch open. And like, he's like, "You okay?" And you can see her in the video. She's all embarrassed and smiling and giggling. She's like, "I'm fine. Oh my God, thank you." A few days later, he gets sued. And her reasoning was the white girl who fell from the stairs said that this black man's presence scared her, and like it startled her to where she missed the step and fell. Bitch. So this is why you can't help people anymore. So if I ever see a bitch about to get pancaked in the crosswalk, I'm gonna just stop and watch. Like, why didn't you help her? I don't want to get sued. The fuck I look like? Bitch, I'm broke. Why you think I'm doing YouTube podcasts with no fucking money? Fuck you. Oh, this bitch fall on the stairs. Why didn't you catch her? Why should I? I don't want to get sued. I'm not putting my hands on her. Fuck that. I'm good. Now, if you lovely folks out there want to go ahead and save a life or two, I look, more power to you. I commend you. This guy, my superhero days are over with. So I'm just gonna sit back, watch, hang out, and always tell you to come your asses back because we can always find something to bitch about. Deuces. Ooses.